Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing with you some tips you can use to care for your edges and also some methods you can apply to help grow them back. So if that's what you're hoping to get from this video, then definitely keep watching. So the first step to this process is to always apply some form of moisture first. So I use water and spritz it around my entire edges, focusing more on the problem areas. So for me, the hairs around my temples have always been the most finest in texture and therefore the most fragile. So I always tend to focus my attention on those areas most. But for the demonstration purposes of this video, I'll be showing you all areas in case you're having problems with other parts of your hairline. The next step is to add your moisturising product. So I'm going to be using the leave-in conditioner by Mielle Organics, and I'm just going to add it to my entire edges again, just as I did with the water. Now when you're adding the moisture, you want to make sure that you're generous with how much you're adding. I mean, you don't want to overdo it, but just make sure it's enough to properly moisturise your hair, and make sure you smooth it into your hair as well so it can all be absorbed. Also, if you haven't already seen my other video giving you 5 tips to help you grow back your edges, then check that out as well, as I delve into and highlight some of the things that you might be doing to damage your edges and how you can fix those as well. And I'll leave the details to that video in the description box. So the final step in the process is to add the oil, ready to begin the massaging process, but it's also good for locking in moisture to keep your hair moisturised. So the oil I'm going to be using is one of my DIY Ayurvedic combos. So inside this mix I've got some Jamaican black castor oil, some almond oil, grapeseed oil, lavender oil, rosemary oil, peppermint oil, some MSM, some fenugreek, brahmi and brinraj as well. And all of these are great for helping to keep the hair healthy and to stimulate hair growth. So I like to apply it to my edges directly at the roots, the most important thing of course. And then once that's done, I like to use my fingers to create a stroking kind of motion to help stimulate growth, as this is more gentle on those areas. In the past I've used to do like circular motions, but found it was making my fine strands or my temple worse. It was just too much manipulation for it. So I switched to doing this, which I find works better for me. And I like to do this for about 2 to 4 minutes just to get the blood flow going. If you'd like to see how I make my DIY Ayurvedic herb oil, then let me know in the comments section. Okay, so now this is an alternative step to using your fingers, just for anyone that might want to try something different for stimulating growth. So this is a hair scalp massaging brush which has rubble teeth. It looks sharp but it's not, and it doesn't hurt when applying it to the scalp. I like to keep it in one place and just follow a circular motion, but if you like you can move it around your edges as well, whichever works best for you. Just make sure you're being gentle when you're using it. So I bought this massaging brush a while back because I heard good things about it, so I thought it'd be worth trying, you know. But I didn't really find anything that special about it, to be honest, and I felt like my fingers could do just about the same job. In saying that though, there is battery operated ones that you can use, so that might actually be another alternative that you can try using to see if that helps as well, so that's worth checking out. So guys, that's how I kind of just stroke it around my edges. Again, that's another way you can use it, and as I said, it has got a rubber teeth, so it's not going to damage your edges, obviously, if you're being gentle, so you can try doing that as well. If you're starting out on your hair journey, you need some tips, like hair care tips to help you along your way, then definitely sign up to my mailing list, as I give out hair care tips each week that will help you on your journey. If you want to find out more, or you want tips in your inbox every week, then make sure that you click the link in the description box. So guys, that's it from me. If you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, I'll be really grateful if you could give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.